everybody. Good morning. Good morning in Australia. It is crazy early. Let me just share this stream. Let me see it's on. If you guys or anybody actually hops on, Linda Morrison is my name, Ageless Body, our business here. And I was up at 2 a.m. Hi, someone's on. Send me the love and likes to see so I know you can actually hear me. It is sparrows here in Australia. We call it, there's a saying called it's sparrows fart, which means it's really early. Yeah, it's really early. Send me the love and likes so I know that you can actually hear. I'm actually just going to share this stream to my other page. All excited, up crazy early, and I was just talking on London radio, Business Talk Radio, at 2 a.m. We thought it was 3 a.m. and I got woken, and I was actually on radio, so I had to think real quick, had to think on my feet and get awake straight away just to do that radio show. What I wanted to let you know, because it's front of mind after I've been doing some work and I haven't done a video about morning rituals for a little while, is that I wanted to tell you what I actually stepped through. So a lot of the questioning really was, how does a business person get the most out of themselves? And health, well-being, fitness, okay, mental and body fitness actually helps you get a lot further along in business, in the entrepreneur world, as a business owner, as a CEO, as a leader, okay, whether that's a leader in your household or a leader in your business or whatever. If you are trying to get along, get forward in life, there is nothing more important than physical fitness and mental fitness as well. So I wasn't going to stay on for a long time this morning because most of my Aussies are possibly asleep, so I might have Europe online and America as well. But I wanted to share with you, because they're front of mind, what I shared with Business Radio in London this morning, and that is my five top tips. So this morning ritual that I actually do every single morning. Now, whether I take 25 minutes to do this or an hour to do this, that does vary, and that's okay to give yourself permission to oscillate in and out of how long it takes you to do these morning rituals. But setting yourself up really well in the morning is very important to go forth with a successful day. Okay, so sometimes I see people taking a coffee, a cigarette, you know, when you go for a drive or something, you see people, that's what they do for their morning rituals. Sets up a different sort of day than if you actually have a healthy morning practice. So top tip number one is actually drinking water. So actually being hydrated. And now you guys might say, oh yeah, that's easy, that makes sense. The majority of the people that I work with, and it's thousands and thousands of people that I've worked with, are dehydrated. So you've got to get in 2-3 liters of water a day. You want to start with quite a lot of that, because you would be dehydrated after a night's sleep, especially if you sleep with air conditioning or if it's a hot climate where you are. Most of us wake up dehydrated, so you want to make sure, well, pretty much all of us, you want to make sure that you're actually drinking enough water. So number one is water. Get up, drink water, then exercise, okay? So any amounts of exercise on my programs, I can actually teach you what is appropriate. Hi, somebody's up. Thanks for the love and likes, guys. Might be someone overseas. Really super important to do some exercise and having and don't overcomplicate what that is. Okay, I watch so many fit pros out there. Adding to people's resistance around exercise, making it so complex. Exercise is not complex, okay? It's not complex. Your body's designed to exercise. It's designed to move. If you cannot think of or don't have instruction, then get instruction from me around exercise. I keep it simple because we go forward to a result, okay? And some of these programs that you see online are just too complex and too scary hard for a person who's just starting out to exercise. You will really possibly do some damage if you start with some of those programs. So simply walking, if you want to get started today, is you know, really quite fine. And then be in touch if you want some help around some other simple exercise. Okay. Hi guys, I think we've got America online, so it's good to see you. Thanks for the love and likes. My Aussies are asleep. I normally get loads and loads more on my lives, but I was up doing business radio in London, so I've been up since 2 o'clock local time, 2 a.m. Water, exercise, top 2, we're going for 5. Number 3 is quiet contemplation or meditation. After I've exercised, I will spend some time in listening to my thoughts, breathing in oxygen, getting some quiet space before I get on with my day. So using those moments to actually listen to the quiet voices within, come up with the good ideas, you know, that sort of thing. So that's really important. Meditation, quiet contemplation, what do you want, whatever you want to call it. As I said on radio this morning, one of my most popular videos on YouTube is about spiritual snobbery. Is that this is not a competition on who meditates the best, who's really good at it, who does yoga for the longest. It's actually about you staying on your page and being a bit better than yesterday. So meditation is very important, some kind of meditation. I like to be warm and completely silent. That's how I like doing it. Yeah, we can talk more about that too. There's many options to get you really hooked into some form of meditation. That's number 3. So water, exercise, meditation or quiet contemplation. Then you've got thankfulness. So spending a few minutes being specifically thankful for your gifts, for your stuff that's awesome in your life. Your children, your family, that you've got great food in the fridge, that you can think clearly and go forth in love. Like whatever it is, think about something, write it down, gratitude journaling if you so desire, rehearse how good it is to have some great stuff in your life. Okay, so focus on that. It's incredibly important. It actually keeps you in line with, so incredibly in line with welcoming more of that good stuff. All right, so whatever your beliefs are in terms of religion, spirituality, that sort of thing, it does not matter. Some type of thankfulness is super, super important because it has that good stuff keep coming to you. Really important. That's number 4. Number 5, and this is a really, really big one for brain change stuff, for getting you really powerful within this changing of your headspace and making sure that you stay on that positive bent instead of the opposite. And that is keeping playful, having something playful that goes on for you. Some high vibe music, some comedy for 5 minutes, some drawing, something that makes you feel, that keeps a lightness in your mind, right? That you're not always going to the contemplating hard tasks at work or tough stuff that's coming up for you. This is really, really important, and the brain can change. You just need to keep giving out stuff that will keep that mental clarity and fitness. And exercise is important, hydration is important, sleep and rest is important, hanging out with great people is important, your meditation, thankfulness, and then, yeah, keeping in that playful mood, not being so serious, which I find a lot of my women on my programs can be very serious, okay, because they've got lots on their plate. Just lighten off a little bit for yourself so that you can grow. All right, so they're my top 5 morning rituals that I do every morning. Today's are going to come a little bit late because I got woken up by a radio phone call. Get online, Linda, and I'm still going to go through those today. You have any questions, you reach out to me, please. I've got one more place on my retreat in January, okay, Surf Coast, Victoria, Melbourne. Beautiful, beautiful space down there in that retreat. One more place. So get onto that if you want to do all this stuff and get learn how to actually be a much more effective, fit, fabulous person. That's what we do, okay? This is tried and tested stuff. I've watched all the trends come and go. All the trends come and go. for nearly a good part of 3 decades. And yeah, we do what actually works and get some beautiful results. You can see our results everywhere. My website, lindamorrison.com.au. I can shoot them to you. You can ask me specific questions. Don't be afraid. Reach out. I've got a gorgeous group in Facebook I can actually put you into that I actually talk to all of the time as well. And in daylight hours, Melbourne, maybe I'll even be sharper with my words. All right, guys. Thanks for getting on. I'll see you later on. Bye.